My coat has survived the Great Depression, 5 major recessions, and multiple wars. Fast fashion can't even survive a single wash. And that's not your fault, but it is the fault of capitalism. You all often ask me why I wear vintage clothing. And one of the reasons is because I refuse to let clothes just be a commodity. There's a difference between what a garment does for you and what someone else's profit demands that it's worth. Now, I'm not saying that everyone must buy vintage. Many people rely on fast fashion because the system makes everything else unaffordable. My issue is never with the consumer, it's with the system that forces us to choose between price and dignity. Marx begins Capital by analyzing the commodity. A commodity is, in the first place, an object outside us, a thing that by its properties satisfies human wants of some sort or another. So when a piece of clothing is useful because it keeps you warm, modest, or expresses your style, that's its use value. But then there's exchange value, meaning what that same item can be traded or sold for, its price or value in the market. And Marx defines exchange value as appears, first of all, as quantitative relationship, the proportion in which use values of one kind are exchanged for use values of another kind, a relationship which constantly changes in accordance with time and place. So every commodity, including clothing, has this dual character: use value and exchange value. And under capitalism, the focus shifts. What matters is not how long something lasts or how well it serves you, but how quickly and cheaply it can be bought and sold, or how much surplus profit can be squeezed out of it. Clothes are made fast, sold cheap, and designed to disappear from usefulness because that lets fashion corporations sell more faster. The price, the exchange value, becomes the goal. Use value, durability, and things like craftsmanship, and especially longevity, ultimately gets erased. The logic is not clothing as lasting need, it is clothing as profit churn. So when I thrift something or wear vintage, it's as if I'm consciously choosing use value over the exchange value. This 1930s coat has survived decades because it was built to last. Its wool, stitching, tailoring, these are testaments to labor and quality, not to a profit margin stamped on a price tag. Even if the original store is long gone and no capitalist profits when I buy it secondhand, the garment's usefulness persists. Vintage revives the social relation behind clothes, the hands that made them, the care that preserved them, and the reuse that honors their life. So in Marx's terms, the commodity's value form may dissolve. You are not part of the commodity exchange chain, but the use value remains tangible and real. Clothing can be a respect for labor. Having that on your body is kind of a big deal.